Same as always. Gotcha, gotcha. Hey man. Sometimes it is nice to kind of have that consistency. For sure. Everyone, oh my goodness, yes. So that was literally this weekend. So it's funny because with kind of wife being sick and two boys being sick, and just trying to like take care of them. My parents were helping, and just everybody just needed to do like a bunch of different things, man. Like this weekend was pretty busy. But like stuff going on at the church. But I was teaching Sunday, so trying to get ready for that. And then like just in between, people were just calling. So it was a busy weekend, but not bad, not bad. But yeah, I feel that. Yo, Dom, what is going on, man? Hello, hello. I'm doing good, man. How is Mr. Dom doing? I'm doing great. I cannot complain. No complaints from me. Go ahead and unmute this here. Ah, there we go. Yo, but yes, Optimal, man, those weekends are tough. Those weeks are tough, rather, where like everybody like needs something and you're trying to be like 10 different things for like 20 different people, and it can be overwhelming, man. I feel that. And then you're trying to kind of like make time for yourself, bro. I've been trying to I'm still staying on, been picking up the guitar, and so far I've been pretty good about practicing every day. Even if it's like 5-10 minutes, man. There's like one night it was like 2 a.m. and I was like, bro, I haven't touched the guitar at all. I need to just touch it and do some scales so I like can keep doing it. So I had to I did that. Oh man, trying to push through, bro. 3 a.m. motivation is a real thing. It hits. It is a real thing. The bass, yo, that is awesome, man. Yes, I love it, dude. Man, for some reason I've just become enamored with the guitar, and so recently I ended up getting a guitar, and I ended up trading in my 2 amps and consolidated this one like Spark 2 amp. It's really cool, dude. Like next time we come over, I'll have to show it to you, because the app gives you like, I mean, like thousands upon thousands of different sounds, and it works for both bass and guitar. Dude, it's been a lot of fun playing around with that. But yeah, man, we'll have to like jam sometime, dude. Sounds like fun. But yeah, dude, no, 3 AM motivation for me can be a real thing, because I was it Friday night? Friday night being sick and stuff like that. Usually for me, like nighttime is when I can do the things that like Brian wants to do, as far as like when everybody else is taken care of. Like nighttime is like, yo, I'm gonna sit down and do some of the things. And yeah, man, that's my nighttime motivation. So this stream, I want to do the Collective of Plenty, the last quest, so that way I can hopefully get the tribe done, so I can get C6 Traveler, because I've been hearing actually that obviously C6 Pyro Traveler is probably the best traveler that we've had. So I'm kind of like, I really want to see if I can slot him into some teams. Bring base to your house, sorry. Oh man, yes, then we'll have to do that, man, for sure. We'll have to plan a time, dude, as soon as we can recover and get better, man. Right now, Carolyn's still sick, and Eli is like, he's not running fever, but he still has like a cough. Elliot, same thing. He's kind of like on and off with his fever. Thankfully, my parents did take him for the night, so he's not as crazy for for us. But man, this whatever's going around has been no joke, man. It is a thing. It is a real thing. Yeah, man, yeah, it's crazy, dude. Everybody is the sick, man. Elliot, it started with Elliot, and Elliot is kind of like, the kids are still playing, still around, but you can tell like when it hits them, they kind of get very much like lethargic and all that kind of stuff. Uh-oh. But yeah, and then Carolyn, she was literally like knocked out, man. Like all day she was, oh, the ads, oh no, my bad. I was trying to see if I can get to the dismiss button, and I did not get there in time. Yo, Optimal, have you done this Genshin event? I've been trying to do it, and apparently it has like 9,999 bars, and you're supposed to like deplete the health bars. I got enough, but I couldn't do the last one. Deplete the health bar like 900 times. Oh, dude, apparently, allegedly, the Shalonen banner is gonna have Farazan. That's what I'm hearing. So, like, hey, man, if you... I feel like it's not a bad banner to pull on. If you pull on the Shalonen banner, if you wanted her, you know, it could be good. But there's also the risk where it's not good because... a very low chance of winning 50... Oh, gotcha. Hey man, try to get those cons. What constellation is your Farazan? Oh, you just got radiant. Oh, yikes. Not the Radiance. C4. Oh, it's possible, man. It is possible. Just try to snipe a C6 2 cons if you get super lucky. I am holding out for... I'm going to try to actually go for her weapon. And then I think I'm going to try to go for Escoffier. I've not gotten Radiance, so I'm hoping that I can get Radiance sometime soon, if I need it. But Escoffier seems like she's gonna be pretty good for Cryo Hydro, like full-on Cryo Hydro teams, for sure. That's what it seems like her place is gonna be in. See here. After climbing up pillars and destroying the... Bring characters who can enter Night Soul Blessing state. Okay, that makes sense. So to get the buffs unlocked, you need to... Each time a character in team triggers a Night Soul burst, the support level will increase. Of course. Hey, yo. That's crazy. So you have to actually trigger the Night Soul burst. Oh. That's weird because you want that same team on the second half. So this event is interesting. So the buffs actually really help you. Without the buffs, you can't deplete the health bars as quickly as you want to. So you want to get the buffs. So you kind of want to go, the first stage is like you would defeat enemies to get these buffs unlocked, and the second stage you take a second team to like utilize the buff and defeat the boss and like deplete as many HP bars as you can. So I could with Kachina. I wonder, do they give me some trial characters? Let's see. They do. Okay, so there's a trial Mulani here. I have my characters. So to get this unlocked, I need to trigger Night Soul Burst. The automaton is gonna need some Night Soul Burst as well. The more Night Soul Burst, the better. So I probably am gonna want to try like a... Oh no, I have to try Moika. I can bring my own Moika here. Can I send her damage to the moon? Is that doable? What if I do Moika? Oh, I could do an overloaded team with Moika actually. I could do like Moika, Chevreuse, Official, and Iyansa, I think. Feel strong. Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah, overload Moika should be good because I can still have... I don't know if she's gonna get enough Night Soul is the problem. I wish I had Auroron built. That's actually somebody I really need to build, is Auroron, because he would probably be good here to help her with her Night Soul generation. If I bring him, will he die? I don't think he has any artifacts on him. He's like gearless. So let's try that. And then first half, I'm probably just gonna do like, I still need to generate Night Soul, so I'm probably gonna do like Kinich. Need Night Soul. I'm gonna bring Kinich, Pyro Traveler, Bennett, and who... Oh, you know what? Who might be better here? You hum at me, Butterfield. My sister is texting. Okay. I probably am gonna do. I almost think I want to bring Eons on here. Instead. What age range? I've not really looked into that. What is that about? I saw they upped the age rating to like 16, right? But I haven't really seen the drama around it. I've just knew they upped this, which I'm like, in my mind makes sense because Wu is more, I think, of like a adult game when I compare it to other games in the gacha space. I'm like, yeah, I know they've got some the character models for sure, some of the language, so it makes sense. I don't know what the drama was about. Like, are people complaining that they shouldn't have done that, or because I'm curious. They upped the age rating in Google Play Store and did some very minor censorships to Cantarella and Fleur-de-Lis right afterwards. I mean, it makes sense because I think, honestly, you'd almost... what they probably should have done, but they probably didn't want to do it. They got scammed just because a few pixels got taken off. Hey, yo, that's crazy. I mean, they had to up the rating. What was it before? Was it like 12 or 13? Like they definitely needed to up the rating. There was language and there was yeah, the character models, Cantarella, Camellia, 12 plus. 12 plus. Yeah, no, that's a bit wild. Yeah, that rating definitely needed to be upped. It got reverted. So they reverted it after they censored. Wait, they censored Cantarella? How so? I thought she was the same. What? There's a Hoya, of course. Of course, not the Hoyoverse people dabbling in other games, bro. Like, what? Why would they do this? A slit meant to be. Oh, I didn't even know. She. I just knew that obviously her design was very much like ambitious, in a lot of ways. That's wild. That's where she got. Bro, but like that makes sense. Like they have to censor that, right? Like, of course they're gonna censor that because that's not what this game is about. This game is not supposed to be. If you are playing a game and you want that, you need to like go do something else. You know what I mean? Like, don't bring this desire into this game. Like, yeah, I don't get why people be mad about that. I mean, it's 16 plus, so it's still a minor. Like, you're still a minor, so it has to be censored. Like, I don't get the point of them complaining. I think I'm gonna bring Aurora on. He is not going to do pretty good though. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, if you're playing the game, you're not staring. Like, come on, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, that is people. That is definitely people for you. I mean, it's unfortunate. It is. It just got in. What's interesting, bro? I didn't realize. Apparently, the Wuthering Waves is having some censorship drama from the Hoyo people. Like, it's funnily enough that it comes from Hoyo. Also, what is going on, Shining Man? How are you doing? My Genshin volume feels kind of loud. Imagine buying a car only to have the tires taken. Bro, that's wild. Yeah, apparently there is some drama going on with like WUA and their censorship, and they raise the age rating basically. So no, so I guess it's the community of Hoyo people, and I guess other people are complaining about Wuthering Waves censoring some things in their game. And they upped the age rating from 12 to 16. But I guess optimally you're saying that they reverted it back to 12? I'm interested that they reverted it back. Like, The age rating needed to be upped and the censorship needed to be had. If that's what... I don't get it. I don't get why people were complaining like that.
Quick as a flash. Let's light it up. Let's move.
Oh my goodness.
You're so done.
I got him cornered. Shadow the past. Mind to command.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand there. On my measly insects.
I'm not gonna get the final buff for this, actually. Oh wow, I missed it. Do I need another Night Soul character in here? Night Soul Burst, you can trigger... you know what? I almost might need, like... Huh. There's got some people in thinking, oh, it was the fan base that did this. Die from Ohoyo. I had 3 at that party. You had 3? Oh wow. Let me see if I can do this better then. Let me try to retry this here. But that is wild though. I mean, and the analogy that they would give is the analogy given is wild to me, that they would even compare it to a car, bro. Imagine buying a car only to have the tires taken out right after. Bro, it's not the same thing. This is doing what's right to protect innocent children, bro. That's wild. A quick switch. Oh, okay, gotcha. Triggers night. Let me see if I can retry this here and do this a bit better. That run was kind of bad, to be honest.
Target acquired.
Let's move. Controlled breathing. On my mark, I'm going in.
Claim these souls.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Am I just not generating enough? Because I thought Night Soul Burst only triggered like... I thought Night Soul Burst only triggered for the amount of people on the party. How do I... Am I not doing this right? I got the same exact results here. Oh, it's the reactions. Oh. Night Soul reactions. Oh. Okay. Wait. Maybe I'm not. I thought Night Soul just randomly happened. Wait, now I'm... Wait. Hold on. I wanna leave. Oh man, I can't leave. I wanna see what that means. So Kinich, Traveler, and Eonsan should count as a 3, right? Or am I just... Is that... I mean, Pyro Traveler triggers Night Soul as well. At least I thought he did. Honestly, I'm kind of concerned about down here. I almost would rather bring, like... With that, oh... You know what? I'm gonna also take out, Bro, I'm so confused on what to do for this because I also apparently need. I low-key kind of want to try and so you have to hit them with I'm a little bit confused. Let me see if I can understand here. So I thought that for Night Soul Burst, right? What is Night Soul Burst then? Am I... Because... I'm confused. Wait. I need this in like layman's terms now. Wait. So how do you trigger... Traveler's Night Soul Blessing state. So the skill is his Night Soul Blessing. This is his literal burst. Night Soul points. Where... When a nearby party member triggers Night Soul Burst. So how do you trigger Night Soul Burst, I guess? That's what I'm a bit confused about. I thought it just happened at like certain intervals depending on how many Natlan people you had in the party. I didn't realize I had to trigger it, like do something to trigger it. That's where I'm a bit confused. I am the confused here. Oh, right. Wait. Do I already have Pyro Traveler C6? There's no way. Or is he C6 for this thing? Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't have the bottom one. Okay. I was like, what? Alright, I'm gonna try this again. I am thoroughly confused. I might need like an explanation for this. I need like a Night Soul Burst for dummies. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much, Fat Sleepy. I appreciate that. Also, how are you doing tonight? Glow effect that happens once in a while if you're in a combat and there's an Natlan character in your party. Gachina's Night Soul Burst grants 20% geo damage bonus for 12 seconds. Okay, so that's what I thought. So then, does Night Soul Burst just happen at set intervals? Like, I thought if he had 3, it was like every 9 seconds? So, okay. So it triggers when a Natlan character... So it has to be the Natlan character that deals the elemental damage. Okay. So I can trigger it, then... My other question is, how do I know what the interval is at which it will be triggered? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand here. How do I know... Night Soul Transmission is going to be triggered once every 10 seconds by your own party. Uh... 18 seconds with 1, 12 with 2, and 9 with 3 or more. So... Okay, I see. So I need to make sure I switch to a Natlan character every 9 seconds. Okay, that makes sense. This is what I just... No, thank you so much, Kieran. I appreciate that. So you need... Okay, so you need 3. Otherwise, you won't do the event. Yo, Kieran, how are you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. How is your night going? We're trying to do this Genshin event here. I am struggling to understand what Night Soul Burst is. Let's try this again. So this should trigger once. and I should be able to.
Control breathing.
So I'll need to hop back to Kinich again.
I got him cornered.
So that, okay, there's a second one.
Let's light it up. Let's move. Quick as a flash.
There's a third one.
Everybody stand back.
Locked up.
There's a fourth one.
Bow before your king. A glory to which none can compare. Start the measly in
I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Because I can't seem to trigger in enough time. I need to trigger it one more time. Ah, I did the same. So I'm missing the last one. I see what's happening. I'm not getting that last hit off to be elemental damage. Okay. This is just... just do rotation. No, you're fine since you have 3. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let me try this again. I don't know what I am fumbling here. It's like terribly. That's the first Night Soul Burst.
control breathing.
So as long as I'm on Kinich, right, I should be able to still... Yes, the second one. Oh my goodness.
On my mark. Teamwork is true.
There's a fourth one. The third one, rather.
Shadow the past. Mind to command.
There's another one. So we do Bennett here.
Start the clock. Measly and
Okay.
stronger.
Locked up.
There's Kinich again. There's... Ah, but you see, I'm after time. I don't know why. Yeah, for some reason... Am I not... Why are my rotations not working? More consistent now in DPS. Gotcha. No, yeah, that makes sense. I see. Yeah, I'm definitely struggling here. I could try Mualani. Well, I don't even know if she'd be considered consistent. What other consistent now in DPSs do we have? There's Kinich, Mawika, and I could try Mualani. I guess I'll try Mualani this time. But I feel like it's gonna be the same problem. If I mean, I could just full send and do full Natlan, right? And I could just bring like Auroron, since I'm not really concerned about damage. And I mean, granted, he is not built in any meaningful way. But I could do that. Ah, man. I'm almost wondering if I don't need a full... Like... 3. Yeah, I'm trying to understand why I'm having so much trouble with this getting that last bar. I don't want to bring Mawika here. I could flip-flop the teams, right? And I could put a Yansan. I don't really want to do that, though. Maybe I'm too concerned about killing the enemies, because I really don't have to kill the enemies, right? I just have to... Oh, that is true. He does lose some time. He loses like a couple seconds. You're right. So... bear with me 1 second. Let me see if I can find this person that is in here. Okay. We're on at level 2. Okay, the DPS the second half. All right, let me do that then. Yeah, I think that's what I'm messing up here because I don't need. I feel like I don't need to dish out a lot of damage here. So I'm gonna bring in Mulaney. I'm gonna take out Bennett, right? I'm just gonna throw in like my level 40 Auroron so I can have a full team of Night Soul. Problem being is then camera? Hello? No, we're back. Why did it cut out like that? I might need to get a new capture card because I've been having a lot of. I've kind of done some stuff with this. I don't know what's going on. Alrighty. So then for this half, when a character triggers Night Soul Burst, I mean the first. I need 3 here as well. Let's take Bennett out of here. Let's actually do. Let's put Bennett here. Let's take out Singcho. Man, I am struggling here. Singcho. Take out Singcho, bring Bennett. Hopefully that's enough to do that half. I'll just throw Auroron in here and have a full team of Natlin. I'm wondering if, well, you got 900 on the first one, bro. I did not. I didn't even pay attention to buffs, and I was like, I probably should start to pay attention to these buffs.
Not too far now.
Control breathing.
What in the world? I do not use Mulaney at all, dude. Oh no, hold up, hold the phone. I do not have Mulaney. That was bad. What just happened here? Okay.
Quick as a flash.
So then we go 1, 2, 3, chomp. 1, 2, 3, chomp. 1, 2. Oh, okay, she can't chomp again. 1, 2, 3, chomp. 1, 2, 3, chomp. 1. She can't do it again.
Step aside. Let's move.
Be free.
1. Oh my goodness. 2, 3. Chomp.
Action at the flame.
Wow. I think I'm gonna get it this time, I think.
It's
Ah, Auroron, bro. Alright, we did it. So bad. Oh, what in the world did I just do there? Okay. Oh.
burn it down.
Let the mountains veins boil.
What's a chicken? Ayo.
Light it up. Teamwork is
Things are about to get dicey.
wrath from the sky.
So I should have every single buff, right? I'm not gonna get this bar down as much as I'm hoping here.
Incinerate.
Rev the engines.
Ah.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley. I'm going in.
I need Yelan's burst. Oh my goodness.
Fun filled.
Light of the blazing sun.
Oh, you know what? This is a mistake because Yelan was not the right one to bring here. I understand the error of my ways.
Letting brave names echo. Everybody stand back. Here comes the catch.
Wrath from the sky.
I'm not gonna get anywhere close to 900 here. I should have brought like a cryo character or something.
Rise with the sun.
Quietly now.
Yeah, I'd be lucky if I get like 500 here. Jeez, man.
Burn it down. Bring it.
Let the mountain's veins boil! I'm going in!
Things are about to get dicey.
Light of the blazing sun!
Alright, so we're gonna get over 500. You know what? Hey man, I will take that. We got all the primos. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I would have liked to get the 900. I need to bring a different team though. I'm wondering, honestly. I wonder. But I can't undo that. I almost wonder if I were to bring like... Never mind, it wouldn't work. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna accept the average here. I think I did average on all of these. I didn't even attempt to like get the 900, honestly. I'm just gonna cut my losses here. I'm just gonna just say that it is what it is. Alright. We got that. Boom. So that's good. I need to do a couple more dailies, it seems like. However, I am here. So, since I'm here, I'm going to try to continue on in this quest, I believe. Like, it's a cool event. And I do like when they do events like these because at least it lets you, like, do them and not feel super duper pressure to have to be perfection. Varesa Overload. Oh, I think that's what I had to do for mine was the Varesa Overload. I'm pretty sure. Because the plunge, you need like the plunge. I think that's what I end up having to do. Then started. 3.9 to 4.3. Oh, snap. Yeah, man. Like, for most of them, I was able to get the buffs. That last one was kind of weird for me. Last one was kind of... Try to activate the Astral Assembly. Is this a long quest? Oh my goodness. Yikes. This is a long quest. I think this is... How do I get... How does one get up there? That is the question. How does one get over here? So, I guess we go this way.
Let's ride! Try it! Faster! Stronger! Start the teamwork is dream!
Oh my goodness, that is not what I wanted to do.
Let's ride! Pyroclastic surge!
That is one of the like frustrating things, man. Kinich sometimes grapples away. Like that does
On top of a mountain to
that gets me sometimes. Like, bro, stop grappling away.
rock climbers.
I've heard a lot of people talk about though in their burning teams, right? I've been hearing people talk about the fact that Pyro Traveler has actually been pretty good with Kinich. Like, obviously my Wicca will do more damage, but like Pyro Traveler isn't a slouch in either. So I really kind of want to try... I should slot Pyro Traveler in as well. I don't know. We shall see. Oh. Can I... Oh, I have to be Kinich to get this here.
Rise with the sun. I got him cornered.
Can I use this too? wow.
Ugh,
Okay.
pile of garbage.
Stop yapping, just take it or leave it.
To be or not to be? That is the question. That is the question indeed. Alright, we made it to getting closer to the first area here. Should I have brought one of those? So is there one here? Can we get over this? I'm gonna assume we just have to vault over this.
10 points for agility.
Yep. Oh, oh, look at the dragon up there. Oh, it's not. Okay. What do we do here? Oh no! Ow!
Everything has its use.
Busy can't stay.
To play with as a
Yo,
child.
all
Is that
good,
it?
man. Thank you so much for popping in, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope your night goes well, man. And I hopefully catch you in the next one. Is he coming? Or do I have to actually get rid of that? I think I have to get rid of that. Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Quick as a flash.
Light it up.
Does he... What does he want me to do here? Break the seal? Okay. I guess we just leave him there? Okay. Yeah, I guess we just leave him here. Has anybody done this world quest yet? For your Saurian companion? And is it a long world quest? I know that these tend to be pretty long. From what I've experienced with the last ones, they are pretty lengthy. Pretty lengthy.
Burn it down. Let's light it.
Target acquired.
Oh no. We're not going in there. There is a teleport waypoint I completely missed.
Faster. Stronger.
That's where we... Okay, that's where we came from. Go back this way. Yeah. I can see here. Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Off we go.
So I think I'm gonna have to use this to get, excuse me, across the way here. So is this the first one to activate? Okay. That's one. Where do you go from here? Do you have to go up that way? I'm confused. Like this. Oh my. Oh geez. Ow.
Let's move. Control breathing. Light up the blazing sun.
I got him cornered.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting destroyed here.
Do I get a share?
You actually want this trash?
Where is that waypoint? Let's see if I can find the waypoint. I don't know honestly what I'm supposed to do here. I'm actually very confused.
Running away?
I figure I want to unlock the waypoint as well. There's a fireball tracker thing. The waypoint is right here.
Rise with the sun.
Everybody stand back! Coach will take it from here.
On my mark.
Locked up.
Okay. I feel like right now I'm kind of just exploring, like I'm not really doing what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Just take it or leave it.
What?
Let's ride. Rev the engines. Insert.
Faster and stronger!
Gonna switch to Kaniche too. I don't really know what that did. This is a Phlogiston Tower. Oh man, I'm just... Oh, okay. Bro, I'm honestly so just confused at what's going on right now. I don't know if I'm just exploring or if I'm actually doing the quest. I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I think we can ride this thing. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I have absolutely no idea. What in the world? What is happening right now? Am I supposed to even be on here?
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
It's taking me in circles, I guess? Like, Like, do I get off at some point, or do I just, like, ride this thing? Is there a stopping point? Apparently got 40% here. So that's good. I'm thoroughly confused at what's going on right now. I'm guessing he took me here on purpose. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, I'm guessing he had to take me here. Okay. I was getting very confused for a moment. Can I... Okay. Ow?
Full throttle.
Let's move!
Pyroclastic surge! I got him cornered.
Oh, you're done to me! You're so done! Worthless pile of garbage!
I guess I'll just follow
Just take it or leave it.
using this. I'm glad that there's a lot of ember core flowers, because I have struggled to find these, actually. This has been a flower I've struggled to find, so... I guess I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know what it wants me to do. Hey, Teacup, how's it going? Hello, hello. I'm trying to do some of my Genshin stuff. I finally am like deciding to do this new area, and it's very, very scenic, but I'm also like very, very confused because I'm like, am I going the right way? Or am I just like just a boss is nice. I think I might have done weekly bosses, I think I did that earlier in the week. I might have done it off stream though. Quest area reached. It wants me to break the seal. Okay. How do I break the seal with a question? Huh. Huh. Can I just run up here? Oh, I can. Oh no, I still take damage from the lava, it looks like. Yeah. I feel like this is not the right way. Stone platform to make a path. Alright, Paimon. That sounds smart, because I am not too sure what to do here. She said, start pushing the stone platforms to make a path. Oh! Oh! Oh no, your TV went up on Friday? Oh my goodness, yikes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh geez. Because you usually stream, like you usually hook your TV up for streaming as well. Oh man. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Man, that is like the most frustrating thing when technology fails. It is no bueno. Oh. The end. Oh my goodness, at the end of the stream. I guess at least it happened at the end of the stream, but still. Oh man. That's never fun. That is never fun at all. Oh jeez. I'm glad you're able to get one, like a one to use though. That's good. That your parents had one. Did I push this from this side? Oh. Made another path here. Well, nice. Let's go. Ouch. Let's go this way. Oh, ow. Wait. Alright, we made it through. Can I run through here? Ooh, can't. Oh, no. Yikes. Can I move? Oh, wow. Did that stop the floor moving? It did, okay. Whew. Did we get to the other side? We did. Okay. So let us... Oh. I heard a lot of people say this quest was actually kind of sad. I'm curious to see why. Curious to see what happens here. Where are we at? We mined 10 items, so we were good there. Yep. Okay. Let's keep going upwards. Favorite 90s song? Ooh, that's a good question. I actually have no idea. Favorite 90s song? 90s, my goodness. I've got to think. Favorite 90s song? I've actually never thought of that. If I have a favorite 90s song. Oh no, don't die. What did I... Oh man, what songs did I listen to from the 90s? I listened to a lot of like... But I feel like that's early 2000s. That's not even 1990s. Oh man. I used to listen to some like Jesse McCartney at some point, Adam Levine, but that was... It was like 2000s, man. 90s. I actually went through a phase where I listened to some like Nickelback at some point, but I think again that's like 2000s. Oh man. 90s. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to even think like what would have been what songs would have been from the 90s. I've got to do a Google search because I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to mind. Yeah, that's I'm like thinking of 2000 artists, but yeah, 90s. My brain is like blank. What songs there were like? I honestly do not know. But I don't even know if I listened to that. I played that in like guitar class. But I wouldn't consider that a song that I was like super over the moon to. Like Smells Like Teen Spirit. But that was I wouldn't consider that.
Here's
Oh
how
my
I
goodness.
allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
I really don't know. That's a great question. I'm gonna have to get back to you on that. I'm like Googling to see like what songs were from the 90s. I did really like, I believe this is from the 90s. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, man. I love watching that. Now this is a story all about, that's like a show. That's not really a song. It's like, I feel like I don't know if I could use that because yeah, that I actually have no idea. I'm looking and I'm like, yeah, maybe I just didn't listen to a lot of 90s music.
Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
Oh, Backstreet Boys. Oh my goodness, they were 90s. Okay, so I can identify with some Backstreet Boys. 98 years old. Britney Spears. Oh, dude, Britney Spears, 90s. I didn't listen to Britney Spears, I think, though. Bare Naked Ladies sounds very familiar. I might have heard a couple songs by them. Nirvana, yes. REM. And Soundgarden. Those I don't know. There's a couple in there that I've definitely listened to. Man, I must have listened to a lot of 2000s, like early 2000s music then. That's so wild because I was born in 95. So I was like born in like the middle of the 90s. That's funny. That is funny. I do not know how to break the seal on this, apparently. Where do I go? Am I supposed to hit like the orb or something? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So if you so you had like that decade of music growing up. I feel like when I really was like listening to music, it was, yeah, probably 2000s for me. That's so interesting. That is funny. That is pretty funny. Will it let me jump into the thing here? Ah, that's what we need to do. Okay. Now we can activate that. Oh. So that's only the first one or the second one? I think that's only the second one. Yeah, yeah, I do. I'm currently in this phase where I'm learning how to play guitar, and man, I'm trying to think of like who my guitar influences would be. I really like this, like the bluesy sound of the guitar. So like I'm really into like early John Mayer when he played with his trio. I loved listening to John Mayer Trio. Like that was one of my favorite groups to listen to. John Mayer Jones is like a crazy good guitarist. Mark Lettieri, love listening to him. Dude, you play guitar? Oh snap, that is awesome. How long have you been playing guitar? Dude, he is so good. Like I just hear him play and he like makes the guitar like it just sings. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I wish I could just have half of that ability. Since you're 15, oh my goodness. So what is your like favorite style of guitar to play? Are you more of like rock, alternative, country? Oh no, not the ads. Oh no. Ooh. I will hold off on my questions. Oh man, my stuffy nose. Oh, my stuffy nose. Get my phone to make sure. Oh man. Ugh. Our pitiable brethren. 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 My king, my elder brother, O Lord, who gave me life, and on this alone I cannot concede to you. Yo, welcome back. I was asking, what is your favorite genre of music to play on the guitar? Are you, do you prefer like rock, alternative, country, blues, jazz, or like, do you kind of just like them all? Ultra rock, nice. Dude, that is that is a very very unique sound, like the rock sound. It is really cool, dude. I ended up getting a Spark amp, and so it's like the amp that has all these presets you can use through an app. And man, like the amount of presets I've gone through just to like mess around with, I love hearing the different sounds from like the rock sounds, like those bluesy sounds. It is, I really am enjoying it, and I like the amp because I play bass, and so what I was trying to do, I was trying to find an amp that I could play both through and not just have like one amp for, have like multiple amps for different things. And so far, that is what has worked. Wow, that was a lot of stuff there. Charge the Astro Assemblage. Guessing I go back here? But yeah, one of these streams, once I get a little bit better, I will have to play a little bit of guitar on stream. That is my goal. I want to play a little bit on stream if I can figure out how to get this all come together here. Yes, I will. I will. That is a plan I really want to do, is play some type of guitar on stream. What is this doing? Oh. How do I get back to where I need to? Now, do you play like, do you just like play for fun? Do you play in a band, or? Because you've been playing, my goodness, you've been playing for quite a bit of time then. I'm typically a drummer, so I grew up playing drums a lot. So I was like a drummer, then learned some piano, and then eventually learned some bass. So guitar is like, is definitely different and new for me to a degree. I used to have an acoustic, but I need, it's a hobby. Gotcha. Nice. No, that is cool though. That is fun. Yeah, I play definitely more for hobby, although I do play like in a church. So that's to be like when I play with a group of people, it's usually church, but otherwise I usually just play for hobby, just to kind of like appreciate music and try to learn, I don't know, just like songs that sound good to me. But yeah, I am mainly, my background in music is like percussion. I guess I can't really say drum. Mainly it's like percussion. Percussion, but drum set is a big one for me as well. Yeah, drum sets a lot of fun. I at one point wanted to do something where I played like drum set on stream, but like we ended up rearranging some stuff in the house, and it just was not gonna work out to try to even get that mic to play it on stream. I was like, I don't know how to do this, so. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll try to figure out how to get some of this to work. How do I He's got musical instruments? Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I've got to figure out how to get up there. Gotta figure out how to get launched up there. Looks like I would have to go from here. Oh, I already unlocked this. Oh, yeah, this is what... Apparently not. How do I charge the astral assemblage? I guess I gotta go that way, it looks like. Let's try this. Uh-oh, yikes, that did not work out the way I thought it would have. Let's go this way. I'm gonna have to. Oh, geez. Oh no. Ouch. We're gonna have to figure out how to get. I don't know how I'm gonna actually be able to kill these guys.
Light it up.
I'm gonna have to like try to fight them on this thing. Let's see here. Ow. Yeah. This is gonna be a problem.
Teamwork is strength.
Okay. Alright, we got him. Nice. I'm starting to, yeah, so I'm starting to use like a little bit of some YouTube videos, but I recently started using this pickup music, and it has been pretty cool. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying using some, learning to read like tabs. I'm also trying to train my ear. So like when I was in high school, I was dead set on going to become a music teacher, and then like stuff changed in my life and I ended up in IT, which is fine. I love IT, but I think some of my musical theory knowledge definitely went over time, and so I'm trying to also get a lot of that back. And so I'm trying to like learn how to play by ear, pick out like music by ear, and just like hear something and play it back as well. But yes, I am learning how to read tabs as well, because reading music is also very important. Can't just can't just always be ear all the time. I mean, some people do it though. I mean, honestly, if you have a good musical ear to like pick out parts like that, I mean, hey. Oh, uh-oh.
Rise with the sun. On my mark.
Quick as a flash.
Ha! Light of the blazing sun. Ha!
Target acquired.
Oh, finding pitches by ear singing. Oh, nice. That is one thing I really wish I had the talent for. I am not a singer, so singing is not something of all the musical things, I cannot do. I am in no way, shape, or form a singer, unfortunately. Which is so sad, because singing is probably one of my most favorite like things to hear. Hearing people sing and like what people can do with their voices is honestly, I think, my favorite like instrument to hear. Guitar and piano are a very close second, because they're very expressive in what you can play. And then bass and drums are like I'd say are third as far as like my favorites of instruments. But yeah, man, singing, if I had an opportunity to have like one thing, man, singing I think would be it. If I could sing, man, oof. Am I supposed to be with one of these guys? Okay. Oh, I'm in combat still? Oh, man. Will they leave?
Burn it down.
Get out of here. Coach will take it from here.
Wrath from the sky.
I guess that was probably a little bit overkill. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry, little sorry. That was a bit overzealous there. A little wee bit overzealous there. Alright. It's been many years since the Pyro Dragon Sovereign and the first human god tumbled together into the volcano depths. Think of cities pitch dark, having sealed. Ooh. Okay. There's a. That should be the last one? Oh, that is the last one. Okay. Well, let me actually go there. What do I do? I just turn around and try to go there. Yeah, I guess I do need to. Hopefully, this does not kill me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, oh. That's not good. Maybe that's supposed to happen? I feel like the purple things look ominous. Like, I feel like that shouldn't be there. Okay. Ow? What do I do here? Well, let me not get killed here. Ow? Can I not? The regions of... I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, okay, I guess I'm supposed to go there. Okay. Oh, activate these things. Okay. I was like, huh? Okay, they combat the corrosion level. Gotcha. Got it. Okay. But I've also got to fight some of these things. Ah. Oh, okay, you can do that. Interesting. I did not know that. This is a very interesting quest line. Oh wow. That is like rippling out a ways here. How do I get up there is the question. the new event was buns. Hey yo, not buns. That's crazy. Hey man, at least they gave some primos. I can't complain. We got some primos, and it wasn't like too crazy. They made the primos pretty accessible. So I cannot complain. Not to do it was buns though. Did you get 900 on everything? Or over 900 on everything? That should be the last pillar, right? You didn't finish it? Oh, gotcha. no blind. Never once considered remaining behind the scheme. In any case, I should activate once it's all prepared. Yo, I probably actually need to go to bed soon, guys. I need to be up at like 5 o'clock. It's 12:30. I do this every time. I was so tempted to just take off work because everybody's sick. Like, honestly, that's probably what I should have done, is take tomorrow off. I don't know. Go to bed. Yeah, I really probably should go to bed. I want to finish this quest, but I'm not sure how long this quest is. Something tells me this quest is probably going to be like, I may have like an hour plus left of this quest. I'm starting to think, because this is like the I think the final of the oh wait, maybe not. Let's see. But yes, I probably seriously should go to bed. How close are we to... Where is it sending us now? Did it activate another quest, or are we just up in the air? We're back here. Interesting, it didn't trigger another quest. Wait. I'm confused. Where do I go? Am I supposed to go over here? Yeah, I'm supposed to go over here. Oh my goodness, dude, I'm torn. Avenolium. It's weird, dude. So it's like, it's not suspended by like what they mean, but it is kind of like up in the air. It's very interesting. Like the dynamic in this region is interesting, but I will say, I think that Genshin probably had this planned, because this is the Saurian companion. I think it's the last story for him, for your Saurian companions. I think Genshin must have had this planned. For some reason... Oh, it's this. I think this is a quest. Hold on. Okay, I gotta go here. I'm torn, dude. I'm so hyped for Zani. However, Chiakona seems really interesting. Like, I almost feel like she is gonna be an integral character later on when other characters come out. And so that's why I'm torn. I really don't know. I also feel like to have like max potential Zani, you are probably gonna want to have Phoebe, which I do not have. And I'm kind of like, I don't know, because I gotta build Spectra Rover, which I probably should do anyway. But now I've got like so many things to consider. Right, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm confused what I do with my pulls on 2.3. But Zani aesthetically just looks so good. So I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, Spectra Rover is definitely the budget option. Like, you could still get a lot of damage out of Spectra Rover. Yeah, and the only ones, unless they release other Spectra, which I imagine they're gonna have to, right? There's no way that Spectra Rover and Phoebe are gonna be the only, you know, Spectra Frazzle. They're gonna definitely give us more, I feel like. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I don't know. Zani is she's interesting. He's strong, but feels complicated. Yeah, with air erosion. I'm almost wondering, are they gonna give some of the older characters access to like these dots? Like, man, it'd be so cool if Jian could do arrow or proc like air erosion. Like, that'd be so cool. If he could. But I don't know. They're probably not. It's probably gonna be like a new character thing. Kind of like with Natlin, they have the Genshin with Natlin, certain Genshin characters kind of have certain mechanics, so you're probably gonna have to get those specific characters with those mechanics, I'm guessing. But yeah, we'll see. I'm wondering like Fleur-de-Lis as well. I don't even know what element she's gonna be. What like type? From the Eternal Radiance passive. Yeah. That set really makes that good. Yeah, and that's the thing. The dot isn't what in Zani's case. I'm trying not to, but as you know, basically, like it seems like from speculations, she is gonna need basically like somebody with Spectrofrazzle to charge like a bar for her, and basically the quickest way to charge that bar seems to be Phoebe right now. And so that's kind of what gives Zani her like her biggest damage numbers, is when that bar is fully charged and you get into her second form. Like it's pretty strong. But otherwise, I mean, again, Spectral Rover is not bad, not terrible, not awful. Oh, we're going under? Is there like a whole nother map we're going to right now? What? Yeah, this quest feels like it's gonna be long. Maybe we don't get C6 Traveler tonight, because this is a whole different area apparently. Yikes. Yeah, wow, okay. Completely different area we're at. When you discover one missile creature, the perhaps your home is already completely infested with those. Oh yeah. Ugh. Re-excavate after totem was established and the first secret source dragon idol stand guard over it. Okay. Bruh. There is an entirely... There is so many... There's 4 layers to this map. Oh my. Yeah, this is not getting done tonight, guys. I apologize. Yeah, like what? I did not expect this. I am dumbfounded. Yeah, even if I speedrun this, I am not getting this done tonight. This is this is definitely gonna take hours. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh my. I don't even know. Yeah, this just looks like a lot right now. This is definitely a lot. Can I get back here? Is there any other quests that I can do? I only need to do 2 more quests, but at this rate, I think I'm cooked. This is not happening to me. Okay. I want to see if I can get to the other side here. Let's see. Yo, look at the fractured sky. Oh, snap. Yo, the sky is still fractured up there. What in the world? I didn't even know that that was still fractured like that. Yo. Do you guys see that? It's like it is completely cracked. That must still be from Awika when we did the war, fought the Abyss. Dimension warp. Yeah, dude, for real. I'm also going completely the wrong way here. How do I... You know what? I'm gonna get out of this. It's a Petlosaur. It looks dope. I like how it looks. I didn't even realize. I wonder what that second, like, cross-looking thing is up there, though. It's like... There's like 2 fractures in the sky, apparently. Can I get there from here? We're gonna fly down. I'm gonna unlock this waypoint at the very least. And then I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's gonna take a lot longer than I was anticipating. A lot longer. A lot longer.
Is this really necessary?
Alright, that is unlocked. So that's good. I don't know what even is here. I'm gonna go back to Natlin, and I'm gonna see if I can grab my daily stuff real quick at least. Shalonen comes this week, right? We have Shalonen's banner coming up. I have to do some wishing on, I think on her weapon banner. I think that's what I want to do.
Thank you for completing.
And hope that I somehow get lucky and get her weapon early so I can get out of there, because let's see here. What else do I need? Let's condense 3 resin. And we're still gonna need to do... I'm gonna come over here. 83%, so not bad. I'm getting this region explored actually. 61%. Not bad. Not so bad. Let's do this domain a bit here. Sure. Let's bring... I could honestly do the... Shao Plunge. Let's use the Shao Plunge too.
Skyward, scatter. We'll see about that. Straight clouds converge. Time to shine. Too late for regret. Scatter, skyward.
Lament! Worthless! Worthless!
If they put this guy in Abyss, man, I'm so ready to bring a Shao team to fight him. That little squirrel thing is quite... If you don't... I mean, Kanich, crazy enough that can break his shield pretty quick as well, which I was surprised by, actually. Kanich has some very interesting things he can do when it comes to, like, breaking some of these shields. My Shao team is dead. Oh, no. Don't say that. You're gonna get the C6 Farazan on this banner, I believe. It's gonna happen. To get Shanyun. Oh. Oh. Because, oh my goodness. I didn't even think about that.
Strike a pose. Make way for the scatter. Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with me? Here. Here. Worthless. Here.
Oh wow, that was actually pretty impressive. He kind of is. So Shan Yun really helps him. Although honestly, well, yeah, because even if you use Farina C6 Farazan, you're gonna need a healer. And I mean, unless you're gonna use Jean. Do you have like a high constellation Jean for some reason? Because I think you could kind of slot Jean in Shan Yun's place at like C4. Oh. I don't know who else you could use. Yeah, Shan Yun is a big piece of Zhao's team. Yeah, she definitely is like a pretty decent part. You could, I mean, you know what? No. You could still do like a Bennett team. Yeah, you could still use Bennett. So you could do Xiao if it was C6 Farazan. And honestly, I don't know if Bennett's healing is going to be enough for Farina. Farina could be an option, but honestly, yeah, Farazan, Bennett, Zhongli should be good. Because my wife's account, funny enough, she uses Zhao. She doesn't use Farazan. She uses Bennett, Xiangling, and I think she has Shan Yun on her account, I believe. So that's the team she uses. And it's her strongest team, so like that should be fine. So I would honestly focus, as long as you can get the C6 Farazan, I think that will propel you a decent amount. The fanfare, yeah, the fanfare, because Bennett can't heal like everybody, and then he can't heal enough unless you go full, I guess, a full send Bennett heal build. But yeah. Yeah, that's what, yeah, Shan Yun is just really, like, really perfect for that setup there. Oh, gosh.
Seize the skies. Skyward. Scatter.
Ears of the storm. Surrender.
Evil conquering. Here.
I do like how Genshin does this, though. I'm thankful that Zhao, after all this time, is like still relevant. Like with the new supports that come out, he is still very much viable. Like he's honestly still very viable and strong to use. He feels good with his premium team, obviously. But like, it is nice that like, I guess characters aren't completely like just lapped, like completely ousted, I guess. Man, Star Rail has been going through. I heard that Star Rail is like, power creep is insane. And a lot of people have just like, I think content creators have just straight up stopped playing Star Rail.
Showing you praise.
Skyward. Scatter.
Make way. Have fun with this gift. Dare to mess with. Let the world collide.
That's wild, man. That Star Rail was one of the games I did not think it would have like gotten to power creep that bad. Can I kill him without having to like having to use? She revived. Oh yeah, yeah. I heard they like introduced some like, it's like an account buff or something crazy, like it buffs your entire account, or it's like, I don't know, it's something crazy that they talked about. Like, and I'm like, bro, what is happening to Star Rail? It honestly started out, Star Rail was like, yo, the devs are listening, it was great, and then man, Star Rail just took like a hard left and derailed. I have not even picked up, I've not even thought to pick up Star Rail at all, because I'm so lost and so confused every time I try to even log into Star Rail. I'm just like, yep, no, I can't keep up.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Strike clouds converge. Skyward. Scatter.
Like, it's sad because I also haven't touched ZZZ in a while either. I feel like ZZZ is still a good game. I just have not like taken the time to actually like play it, unfortunately.
Worthless.
I almost was gonna log in and play it. I literally took a sponsorship thing through Stream Elements to play ZZZ, and I didn't. I don't know. I just was not motivated to play ZZZ like one bit. If I'm being honest, I don't know why. It's not like ZZ is a bad game. I think my issue is I'm just so invested between Genshin and Wuwa that I just, the time for another game is like, it's just not even there. I cannot make it a priority. Is there any other thing I can do for weekly stuff? Yeah, defeat 10 boss opponents 10 times. I don't really think I'm going to do that. I need to start leveling up. I feel like Auroron would be good. Aren't that bad. Yeah, they're okay. I think as long as the main DPS, right, is going to be in Benny's ring, he can still get the healing. And Zhao, I think Zhao works because Zhao also has the HP loss as well. So it's as long as Bennett's healing can keep Zhao alive enough, then I think it should be good. And with, honestly, with Zhongli's shield, yeah, you should have some survivability there. So that team, honestly, if you did like Farina Bennett, Zhao, and Farazan, like that should be good. That should actually be pretty good. That should be really good for the fanfare. Yeah, yep. Or yeah, even if you don't use Farina, I mean, yeah, it's so there's a lot of options still, and he'll still do, I think, respectable damage. Another interesting buffer that might, I don't know if people have used, it'd be worth testing. If you were to do like a Zhao Farazan Bennett Eonson combo, right? And the only thing is, because of the movement that Zhao would do, I wonder if that's enough to keep up Eonson his buff. Like that's a question I've been wondering. I can get the rest of these today. Actually. Well, no, we won't do that tonight. We'll not do it tonight. As it is, I do gotta go to bed soon. As it is. Unfortunately, we will not get C6 Traveler tonight. What is this quest that's here? I'm so confused. A commemorative photo? That's very random. Okay. That is a random, very random quest here. Okay. So we got that. Let's go to the tome here. I think I probably should have... Oh, no, this is not the speaker's chambers. I need the tablet. I need the tablets. How many pyro sigils? Okay. We can get some stuff from here. I like it. That is 150 primos and a crown and some stuff. Okay. Do we already have the max level of this unlocked? And if so, my goodness, I am lacking here. I'm only at 28. Man, this honestly is so many primos. You take it 50 times 50 primos times 50. What is it, like 2,500 primos here? Well, maybe not actually. I guess 2,500. Is that the right math for this? 50 times 50, 20. Yeah, 2,500. That's not. It's like a pull and a half. So, is it worth? I mean, obviously it's worth. It's over a 10 pull. But I'm wondering, like, could they have done like 2 10 pulls? Like at that point, I don't know. 100. Oh, you're close. What level is your tome at? I feel like my tome is low. I feel like I should be exploring more, or have explored more, and I have not. Oh, gotcha. Is this another? There's another tribal quest available here. Let me do that one. 40ish or high 30s. Oh wow. Oh geez. Okay, yes, I'm definitely a lot behind. Natlan quest. I want to do this last Natlan quest because I think I get reputation awards for let's see here. I need 400. If I could do the other Tribal Chronicles quests, which the last ones have been relatively short, I might actually try to do that real quick. I might just speed run through it though. I'm gonna honestly swap out.
Just what will we come across this time?
I'm gonna use this team for this. I don't know why. The only thing I don't like sometimes about Malika is how she goes into her bike form when I just want to use like the not bike form and just use her off-field application. Also, where is this last? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I'm accepting my fate, or today rather.
Oh hey, you're here.
It's been a while. When Varessa told me you signed up, sounds like Varessa might finally be in for a challenge this year.
Varessa is tired.
Honestly, I'm not even that good.
What's wrong? Sounds like you're still half asleep.
You gotta go for that. Alrighty, man. Thank you so much for hopping in, man, and hanging out. I hope you have a great night and a great week as well, man.
Day, so
Hopefully, I will be back
show up with an empty stomach.
Tuesday night with some Wua. We'll be back with some Wua because we still. I want to finish that quest. I'm literally still sitting where we left off, so
Got it.
I'm hyped to finish that.
Oh, about the competition. But
Yo.
when I heard you two were coming,
Really? So we get to eat for free? Awesome! Now we can just take it easy and box up whatever we don't finish.
please, it's our pleasure. When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters, but the volcano became unusually active. As the guardians of Tolan,
I'm gonna have to. Alrighty, Teacup. I hope you have a great night. I probably should. I probably should do that as well. I'm gonna see if I can finish this. I'm really hoping to get this last constellation for Traveler. Although I might have to succumb defeat here.
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point. There were abyss tumors all around. But once the Pyro Archon did her thing.
Looking back on it, the goal was good point. Oh, and you meant
the volcano, our people rose to the.
that's right. The Natlanese are never. Although, whenever
I need to get into the bathroom. I got to.
Hold on. Oh, you know, I just saw her leave. I thought someone must.
My guess is that she followed.
Let's go check on her. Paimon understands the.
I'll lead the way.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. I need to run to the restroom.
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution. I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
My apologies, guys. I have returned. And let's see. We are back.
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushroom.
Ah, I thought I felt in. The food just needs a few more minutes. Here.
Wait, is this priest meats?
There you go.
Veressa! You really did head straight for the kitchen.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, the next thing I knew, I was all the way over.
Prep took longer than usual, so I had to push back the competition.
No worries, Uncle Atoli. You're
Oh, that sounds more like...
I become completely useless when I'm hungry.
That's perfectly normal. It takes a lot of energy to train. You two know what I mean, right? Try to do too much on an empty
Oh boy. Paimon's been there before.
So,
Yeah, Paimon.
when
Of
is the
course you
competition
have.
supposed to start?
One sec. I'll go check.
We're all set. Time to gather the contestants, Zacatl.
Got it! Let's head to the venue. The food will be brought out shortly.
Finally!
Do we just start eating? Alright. I'm like, how do we do this? What do we do? Golly, man, that is a lot of food.
Veressa had the right idea. It's definitely worth the wait. Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the two of us. And even that's a stretch. But one portion each?
Yo,
There's no
that's a lot of
chance.
food.
Time to dig
Your
in.
girl is about to eat
It's some
all
food,
these
Uncle
portions,
Joey.
bro. What the?
Whoa, hold on. Veressa's plate looks completely different than ours.
Hey, yo.
I forgot to mention, the competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Veressa challenge. The Veressa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past.
That's crazy. How does
It's
somebody eat
named
that
after
much?
Veressa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
Bro, she can have that.
You're kidding. You had to invent a whole new challenge just for her?
Believe me, if Veressa competed in the same class as everyone else, the winner would be decided before the competition even started.
Hey, yo.
What's the fun in that?
Your
Only
girl could
one other
eat.
person has come close to beating the Veressa challenge. And that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
Mawika? Wait, what?
Of course. She breezed through the normal level, but the Veressa challenge was still too much, even for her.
Wow. That's why Mawika
Back
can eat that
then,
much? Hey,
It was
yo.
all part of an investigation. You see, the Pyro Archon covers all expenses at the Weary Inn the night before the speaker's chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe but once the Archon finally saw Veressa's appetite in action,
Bruh.
that was that.
Whoa, you're saying Malika had these portions, and she just
She breezed through. It'll only get harder as the food gets cold. Facts.
You're right. Let's go. Whoa. Oh, you gotta try this one too, Traveler. It's amazing. Oh, and this.
My goodness.
And
I-
this one is.
My ears. What is happening?
All right. That's it.
Nom nom
Time
nom.
on taps out.
That is hilarious.
All this time. And it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
Meanwhile, Marissa finished her mega plate.
Okay, Paimon's tried as hard as she could.
Bro, Paimon couldn't eat. That's crazy because Paimon eats like all the time.
You know what? There really should be a Paimon challenge. Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Let's hear it for Veressa, who has once again completed the
Drink
challenge.
some water.
And with a 10% increase in portion size, it's a new personal best. Well done, Veressa.
Amazing
Drink
job.
some water.
Oh,
Drink some water.
It's nothing.
Drink some water. Drink some water.
Stop myself.
You actually finished it? Jeez,
Huh? Why wouldn't
you
you?
don't feel bloated? Or like
Thank you,
you're
man.
gonna throw
Appreciate
up?
it. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, Paimon's so full it feels like she's gonna sink.
She's gonna sink.
nope.
Oh man.
I feel good actually. Satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a
Thanks.
true champion.
This is my specialty after all. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Coach Yan-san.
Don't worry, Veressa. For someone as talented as you,
Eon-san, did you beat the challenge too?
of course. The regular challenge is easy for me. I've attempted the Veressa challenge a few times
Oh wow.
too,
Everybody can eat,
but
man.
never
What in the
even came
world?
close.
Okay, there has to be more to this than just appetite. By the end, it was like the meat turned into one big greasy blob, and it was so hard to keep going.
Hey yo.
Oh, that's when you balance it out with some mushrooms. Well, that's what I did anyway. As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil or get too mushy. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance
I
it
hate
out.
this. Hey yo.
Oh, so that's the secret. Use the.
That's right. You tried them yourselves, remember?
It feels
If
so
it tastes like a
weird.
fruit, might as well use it like one. I think more people from outside the tribe would beat the challenge if they knew about that mushroom.
Ian-san, some of the contestants are looking for you.
They want to exercise. After all that food?
Hey yo.
Sorry, everyone. I should intervene.
Yeah, go tell them to.
After all that food, they're gonna be
Huh?
like done.
How did everyone do, Uncle Atoli?
Almost half finished the regular challenge.
Oh wow.
I believe that's a record. Either the contestants are getting more experienced, or my cooking was extra good this time.
Yo, are you talking about Genshin stuff? Is it just Genshin as a whole feels weird?
Thank you. When cooked at high heat, that mushroom has a special fragrance that really brings out the flavor of the other ingredients. Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. It's an excellent addition to any dish. But there are actually there's not much to note about the red one.
Huh?
Look
That's
at
just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first. No one knows the reason. We just.
Oh, the
whenever
eating
a green
contestant?
mushroom
Oh, yeah.
pops up in the orchard,
Bro,
I pick and
the
eat it.
competition was weird. I don't know if you're
Flavor is
around for all the like the
identical to red
eating
ones.
sounds. It was like it's like what? The
Okay.
juice blob
Does that
feels
sound
weird.
weirdly specific
Yeah.
at all?
Yeah, the interest. I don't know why. It's crazy to me that she could eat that much, bro. Like I'm floored.
Well, of course.
It's like their whole tribe
wouldn't
is
be
a bunch of
intrigued by
people that
something
like to
like
eat
that?
a lot of food. But I guess it
But
makes sense because they
curiosity
train
is
out
always a good thing, right?
train like crazy, work out like crazy.
Oh, by the way, Veressa, I'm almost out of
Of course, Uncle Atoli. I'm on it. Want to come with you too?
Something, ayo.
What do you think, Traveler? Paimon wouldn't mind working off some of that food.
Yeah, it could be some weird like
Go. Thanks for
I
the
don't know,
food,
man.
Atoli.
Oh, it's like an innuendo or what? Well, I was hoping to get Pyro Traveler C6, and it just is very apparent to me that's not going to happen. These quests are a lot longer than I honestly was even. I don't know. I was not ready for the length in these quests at all. I will say I'm glad that her garden, this garden being here is actually clutch. I do need to mark this on the map though. Is like garden. Marisa garden. That's not Farden. Garden. So I changed. I was doing the quest for Arsarian. No, so dude, I started it here, right? And at the moment I only had this map, and then all of a sudden I got to the set and I realized there's like 4 layers to this map. And I'm like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting this done tonight. So I gave up and I started the last quest for the tribe. And even that right now feels long. And I'm supposed to wake up at 5. And it's just, I think I'm cooked. I think tonight I'm yeah, because it's like about to be 1:30. I should go to bed. That's what I really should do. Yeah, that place I think is probably going to be like kind of miserable to explore. I'm not looking forward to it. Like honestly, I am really not looking forward to doing that. Like that's something I don't even know if I want to do on stream or just like break it up and do some of it off stream. I'm torn on what I should even do. There's so many apples here. You know how I do struggle with like finding apples, so I'm glad we have like an actual place to farm apples now. A literal orchard farm thing. This is gonna be like an everyday farming thing for me now. Gotta get my apples.
After that meal, I'm ready to tackle anything. Oh, something on your mind? Is it what Uncle told? The green mushrooms don't appear that often. Besides, if anything, I wish there were more around here.
Hey
Needs
yo.
more.
Wait, is that one right there?
See? There's nothing special about it except. Give me one sec.
Paimon's gonna pass on this one.
You mean why we have to pick and eat the green mushrooms right away? To be honest, I'm curious too. This Uncle Atoli has a point though. Curiosity can be a bad thing.
You could look into it at least.
Yeah, but my tribe is more important. I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the. In other words, deep down, command the truth.
Yeah, we don't have to stop following the scholar's orders.
Hey yo, this is peer pressure. Ain't no way.
You know, you remind just like you, she was full of actually.
Yeah, this.
You're right. So, where should we start with the investigation? Oh, the green mushroom, you mean?
Well, the traveler.
Oh, I see.
So, notice anything, traveler? Just like Varessa said. Guess it was the same for all of us.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time.
Bro.
Fascinating.
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with gold. Now, I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subjects. And now, you were the ones who...
Origins?
Ah, so you do know how to use your brain, young one. You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Oh, hey yo.
Hey, what?
Let me remind you, it was your own curiosity. I only granted you this audience because I am the Sage Lord.
Sage Lord?
You mock my name? Of course, the Sage Lord of Fungi. is too
Sage
dignified for
Lord
any
of Fungi.
arguments from
What
its
is happening right now?
Sure doesn't sound like it.
That's enough out of you. What's wrong? In that case, I don't know what went wrong, but however, I am willing to share my sage knowledge. As with all seekers of said knowledge, all you have.
Look, more green mushrooms right in front of us.
These clones are my most loyal subjects. If you want answers, then get. It might be advisable to brush up on.
The voice is gone. Talking in our heads without permission, spewing a bunch of nonsense.
I still think a hall is worse.
Do you think what he said was true? About
Maybe, but most of it sounded like hot air to Paimon.
true. That
And it proves these mushrooms aren't regular mushrooms at all. Something
I guess this is the beginning of our
well, we have one.
Did you hear that?
You're spying on it?
No response.
Well, he said his subjects hold the clues to his secrets.
Well, man. Yeah, I am probably gonna have to table this. It's 1:30. I do need to try to get like at least some sleep
so
here.
This one is red. Ah! Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
Hey yo.
Land of all places!
So this is one of his subjects?
Bull warrior compliment? Much appreciate. No, bull warrior natural.
Careful, Veressa! This is a kind of monster from
A monster? Aw, that's too bad. I was hoping we could be friends.
Mercy. Food is sacred. Everything else, waste.
What?
All I know. Promise.
It turned back into a normal mushroom.
You mean...
Well, that's a whole bunch of nothing.
I'm so confused on what's happening right now. We are literally talking to mushrooms. I feel like somebody that wrote this story is telling us something we should
Oh, a green mushroom. And it turned into a fungus! Okay, let's go on the initiative. Hey, you!
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answer.
Okay, so it turns out this one can talk.
Riddle?
That sounds like a problem for your friends. Besides, did I say this was up for negotiation? Enough chat. Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Ah, man!
Because you're his clones, right?
Alas, no wits in sight. The answer could never be that simple. What?
because he's a fun guy.
Oh.
Oh no.
Sumeru mushrooms!
Wait. Does that mean everyone in Sumeru?
He's a fun guy. I can't. They. Oh my gosh.
Since the act of eating is not only mushrooms like us.
Oh, so that...
So you're saying if we want to talk to him again, No, wait, don't turn back!
So if we want to talk to him again, we have to eat more mushrooms.
And all we have
Sino. Yeah, that was a Sino mushroom, bro. What is Genshin on?
Ritual,
We are talking to mushrooms. If you want to talk to him again, eat more mushrooms. Are they trying to promote people eating mushrooms and shrooms? I am concerned for the safety of the Genshin community right now. What is happening? I'm actually
Hey, there are two fun.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick.
Wow, cool. You green caps are so wise. Just like our Siege Lord. So
a
jealous.
Sage Lord.
It's all progressing as expected. Oh, please, please tell us how to conduct the ceremony, and I shall respond. Nothing in life comes for free.
Ew. And they'll say, no, I'm stumped. I can't think anymore, or my cap will explode into spore.
They're humans, idiot.
All right.
And then I'll say, ha, you can't even...
Yeah.
Of course, they're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual...
I mean,
Who goes there?
Hey yo.
almost burst into spores.
I
At least explain yourselves first.
back to regular mushrooms.
So, we passed the test? Where's the sense of so much for gathering our wits? Oh well. The important thing is the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to.
That sounds right. Uncle Atoli did say.
Right. That was the case when you grilled them in the orchard too.
They,
He really does.
they
release
do.
their
They
flavor.
actually do. So I'm kind of like, what is Genshin implying here?
Okay, let's give it a try.
They are implying some
Definitely.
like
Good call.
weird stuff. Is that a? It's not a quest. It's not one of the main quests here. Okay, I'm gonna return to the people of the tribe, I guess, and try to. Man. Is this one of the? This has to be one of the quests. I mean, honestly, what I could do. I could just legit wait till tomorrow, and I could just have this reputation done because. I'm gonna have the supply notice and I'm gonna have the bounties and I'll just be at reputation 4. Instead of me trying to lose sleep over this, I think that's what I'm gonna do because as it stands right now, I'm gonna get like less than 4 hours of sleep. So I think with that, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Because I feel like for this quest and for what I'm doing to myself, this makes no sense. After seeing these talking mushrooms, I'm like, what? I was trying to, because I really wanted to test C6 Traveler, because I was seeing some people talk about C6 Traveler. I was like, yo, I want to test him and see what his C6 is. Because apparently he gets like Pyro Infusion. And people are saying he's actually like a serviceable, like kind of DPS. So I was trying to get him for that point to test, which I probably won't be able to do until like next stream, which are probably like Tuesday night. I think I'm gonna do this off stream though, to be honest. I think I'm gonna try to finish this off stream because I don't understand what's going on with these talking mushrooms. So with that, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I will hopefully catch you guys Tuesday evening. Is hopefully when I should be on next. Yo, thanks, Seth. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of the night and a great Monday as well, if it is not Monday yet where you are. But alrighty, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.